Mayor Tiffany Henyard can no longer hide the F's on her report card now that the feds are back. Exactly 1 week after serving subpoenas on the Village of Dolton, they're serving up some spicy subpoenas on Thronton Township, and just in time to ruin the mayor's Cinco de Mayo celebration. Now, the feds have given Mayor Calamity Jane a mere 21 days to cough up the documents, and unlike the town meetings, she won't be able to turn the microphones off or tell the feds they have to leave.
Tonight for embattled Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard. The law firm representing Henyard and the Village of Dolton in a slew of lawsuits is asking to withdraw from those cases. The Delgado Law Group says it's not being paid, so it'll stop appearing in federal and state court and defending Dolton and Henyard in 22 different lawsuits. In a letter to Henyard and trustees obtained by Fox 32, the law firm says the village is facing millions of dollars in judgments from earlier cases and could potentially be on the hook for millions more in the current lawsuits.
Did I hear him correct? She's not paying her attorney? Oh my God, Tiffany, that is like the tail wagging the dog. So Tiffany, let me share a little bit of information with you. You have to pay your attorney, dear, okay? So if you don't pay anyone else, you must pay your attorney. And here's why. They know all of your deep, dark secrets. Now, they call it attorney-client privilege, but really it just means that they're all up in your business and they will tell if they don't get their money. Well, actually, most of them will tell even if you pay them, but you have a better chance of that information remaining confidential if you pay them their money, Tiffany.
And says the village is quickly approaching the point of becoming uninsurable. Last night, we broke the news that the FBI has dropped a new round of subpoenas in its ongoing grand jury investigation into allegations of corruption. On Friday, serving subpoenas on Thronton Township, where Henyard also serves as township supervisor.
And hey guys, you have to stick around to the end of the video. This is a really good one. And if you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe. Who knows what lies beneath the hidden files and shredded documents? Backroom deals, political favors, and betrayals. So what does all of this mean? Well, it means as this investigation unfolds, secrets long buried in the shadows of Thronton Township will be brought to light. Now, Mayor Henyard has denied 10 times to Sunday any nefarious behavior, but something sinister has the mayor on the feds' radar, and they're looking with their magnifying glass, strategically searching for that legal diamond that will close the deal. Mayor Henyard's fate hangs into balance as the FBI's gaze narrows in on her like a predator closing in on its prey. We all know how the feds work, and this probe indicates a significant development in the ongoing investigation into the mayor's activities. The FBI's involvement suggests that there may be potential legal or ethical issues surrounding the mayor that require further examination. These turn of events have sparked curiosity among both the public and legal officials alike as they wait for more information regarding the details and implication of this investigation. So I would be remiss not to remind you that there's two sides to every story, then there's the truth. So will Mayor Henyard emerge unscathed, a shining example of resilience and redemption? Or will her name be forever tainted by the stain of corruption, a cautionary tale of power unchecked and ambitions gone awry? In the heart of the Midwest, where the sun once shone bright and the future seemed boundless, the clouds of uncertainty gather, casting a shadow over the once thriving underdog story. Now, as the investigations deepen and the stakes grow higher, the fate of Mayor Tiffany Henyard and her future hang into balance. Residents who once looked to Mayor Henyard as a symbol of progress and change are now watching from the sidelines as their self-proclaimed champion of the people fight to untangle the web of suspicion and intrigue woven by the FBI. Yes, the feds are all up in the super mayor's business, and she and her gang just might have landed themselves on an upcoming episode of American Greed, Netflix, FBI Files. They're all the same. It's all relative and equally as humiliating. So here's the long and short of what I think is happening here. Now, Keith Freeman seems to be, a bit on the arrogant side, right? So I don't see him turning or rolling on the mayor just yet. So here's my theory. Sometimes the least person you expect to roll is the person who will tell. I personally think that Miss Tiffany is going to be singing like the Harlem's Boys Choir. That's just my opinion, okay? Because not to be too messy, but I kind of remember that Miss Tiffany may have already had a short entanglement with the officials, and I don't think she's going back, y'all. And that's just my opinion, right? Like, who wants to go from being driven around in a $150,000 Tahoe, waving like you're Michelle Obama, staying at the Four Seasons, eating meals that cost $500, all to go backwards in the opposite direction? I don't think so, y'all. I'm starting to feel like I know you guys. Some of the subscribers are leaving messages and they're calling me Southern. This one guy was like, no, Southern, no, Southern, I'm not buying that. That's not how things go around here, Southern. So that cracks me up, okay? So of course my name isn't Southern, but it has a little jingle to it. It has a ring. I'll take that. So guys, I am loving Southern Confidential. It's like a combination between gossiping, reporting the news, and storytelling. So you have to share this with your friends and family. Thank you. But anyways, stay tuned to Southern Confidential for this developing story. And for all things true crime, hit subscribe. Y'all saw how I just changed my voice at the end? Yep. My son caught me doing that one day. He was like, Mom, how come you got one voice for the video and the telephone and work, but when you're talking to us, it's completely different? I'm like, son, learn from the best, honey. Learn from the master teacher. Oh, God. Okay, guys. I don't know about the whole master teacher thing. That just kind of came out because the last person that called themselves a master teacher was given like 100 years in prison. And I ain't going to call no names, but it happened in 2024. Okay.